Hi, everyone. Welcome to my show. I'm Astro Coach Amy. The show is the Divine GPS Navigator. Today, we're talking about the full moon in Leo, which will be occurring Sunday morning, about 11:03 Pacific Standard Time. Now, the full moon has such a strong energy that you're going to feel it all weekend. So I wanted to do the show so you could tune in and really enjoy this fantastic energy. With the moon in the fire sign of Leo, we want to express ourselves and feel loved and have fun. And with the sun in Aquarius, it's a very opposite feeling of wanting to connect and make friends, make a difference, innovate, be authentic. So these are what we call in opposition. That's what the full moon means. It's the strongest energy of the month. Sometimes we feel kind of wound up. Many times things will come to fruition at this time. And we need to learn how to balance these powerful energies. So, do you know how to have fun and really find a way to be joyful in a healthy way? Because that's the key to really having a happy life. It's a good time to get out in nature or find some time to celebrate these powerful energies with your friends. Sing, dance. Some of you like to drum, shake a tambourine. This is a great time to move to that energy. Now, this month, with the full moon in the heavens, no matter what's in our personal birth chart, there is still this very strong pattern of tension. We call it a T square in astrology, when three different planets of very different energies are in what we call a conflicting energy or a T square. So these three planets, Jupiter, which is all about change and innovation, bigger. Uranus is about breaking through the convention, being open to all kinds of things, but wanting to awaken you now, today, yesterday. And Pluto, which is all about transforming those old emotional attachments we have to people, relationships, family, and wanting things to stay the same. These planets are in conflict. They have been for some time, and things will begin to shift in early April. I'm going to be doing a show about this probably next week so that we can learn how to finish this cycle these next few weeks and use the energy most productively. But we all know there's been quite a sense of turmoil and upheaval that's certainly been going on since the elections, but especially most recently, the last couple of months. We can see it out in the world. I'm sure we feel it in our personal lives. So, what's important right now that's underneath this is we need to stay connected to our divine source so that when things change, we totally don't just lose faith or lose trust that what's happening in the big picture may really be for our best and highest good. And it's not easy sometimes to have that trust and love and faith, but truly that is really important right now to do that. And then fear cannot take root. Now, the full moon is a time of the month when those hidden feelings we haven't really looked at or dealt with too well, they're going to come out because the energy is so strong. Sometimes we project them on others. Sometimes people project them on us, and it doesn't feel very good. But especially for those of you that have a Leo moon, this is going to be an especially important time. And it can also impact those of you that may have another moon in a fire sign, such as Aries or Sagittarius. But many of you, and you may have some strong fixed signs in your chart yourself, there may be intense feelings coming up of anger, of frustration, or even strong passion. There's nothing wrong with the feelings. The point is what's sitting there hidden that hasn't been able to come out. And that's what we're looking at. How can we welcome the feelings, use them positively, and learn the lesson? Now, the sun has been in the sign of Aquarius, which is, I mentioned, about innovation, contribution, friendship. But the big question is during this full moon with all this energy, are we pushing too hard? Do we feel exhausted? Are we too focused on helping others and really not caring for ourselves? Because again, as I mentioned, what's important is how can we have fun? How can we be joyful and self-expressed? Are we a human doing, or are we remembering to be a human being? This is a big important thing. Now, again, in the heavens at this time, with those 10 planets out there, depending on your beliefs, you might think there's more. But with 6 of these still mutable planets, we mentioned the 3 already, the overlying theme right now in all of our lives is a great deal of upheaval. More in our minds, there's restlessness. However, it can be a very creative time as well. And I want to just remind you, our thoughts are powerful. There is no question our beliefs are changing. And that is what all of this change is about, is giving us a new way to live our lives and help each other. Now, there is still some fixed energy trying to remind us and encourage us to keep everything the same. There's nothing wrong with a good foundation, but now we're needing to change some of those old patterns that don't work anymore. So it's a very dynamic time to change your internal feelings and thoughts, help inspire each other. And there isn't quite as much urgency right now towards action in the physical world. Of course, we're still taking small steps, but there will be more cardinal energy as the year progresses. So most important is how to transform these amazing energies that are coming up right now in your life and out in the world and those you love. And we will already be welcoming the new earthy energy of Virgo by Sunday afternoon. And by Friday, we will welcome the new energy. The sun will be going into the water sign of Pisces. So it's an exciting time. I'm so happy you've joined me. I'm Astro Coach Amy. This is the Divine GPS Navigator. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.